What's up, everybody? My name is Jeffrey here, and welcome back to another video of mine. God damn, I've been using that same intro for like 7 years. Jesus Christ. Today, we're going to be talking about, the grand old 2024 and how it's coming to an end. We're going into 2025. I kind of wanted to make a video here just talking about how the year went for, of course, my channel. And it's funny because if you're new to the channel, I've only been uploading this year at least since October. I took a long break and, I came back finally, but it's only been 2 months. And somehow this year has been the most successful year I've ever had on YouTube. Ever. Like, in the span of, from, I would say, 2020 to now, this year has, stomped the other years. That's insane. In the span of 2 months, I managed to stomp 3 years of work, basically. That's insane. I mean, what else can I say but thank you guys for literally everything? It has been truly insane to see what we've accomplished in just only 2 months of the year. And it's only motivated me further and further to keep pushing and just, keep grinding for 2025. And that's going to be basically all I'm going to be doing this year is just keeping up what I'm doing, keep innovating in a way, and just make sure these videos are quality. Make sure I'm making you guys laugh, making you guys smile. That's always been it's always been a goal of mine. I want to make people laugh. And I feel like me and my group can really do that. I just want to say, once again, thank you guys for even just giving me a chance. The people that have subbed in the past 2 months and liked the videos and commented, thank you guys. Thank you guys for just watching a video, a live stream maybe. Just thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch me. And, hopefully you don't regret it. It truly means the world that I can manage to, put smiles on people, make people laugh and make people smile across the world. It is something that I've always, inspired to do. I fell in love with content creation very early on in my childhood. I grew up watching YouTube, so obviously seeing these people play Minecraft or play Call of Duty and make a career off of it, I was just like, this is the greatest thing of all time. This is what I want to do. You know what I mean? What do you mean I get to sit in my house all day, play video games, record it, edit, and then put it on YouTube and bam. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? So, I've always wanted to just, kind of, how do I put it here? Just make people laugh like how the people that I grew up watching in my childhood made me laugh. Like Vanoss, like Merc Music, all these other names, you know what I mean? Just, those are just some names that came to mind. These guys made me die laughing in my bedroom. Oh shit. These guys made me die of laughter in my bedroom for hours upon hours. And, I really want to do that too. I want to be that guy for you. You know what I mean? For you guys that are growing up or for you guys that are even older. You know what I mean? I hope that my videos are bringing you joy and laughter, even if you're going through a hard time. I want to make people happy. Make people at least forget about their problems watching a funny video of my fucking friends getting drunk or raging on a video game. I don't know. I can't express this enough, but just thank you guys for everything this year. It has truly been the most motivating shit ever. I don't think I've ever been so pumped up or so motivated to just keep doing YouTube and just keep trying to be better than what I'm doing right now. And I have already been thinking about plans for 2025 of just how to make my content better and just make it more noticeable for people, that have not discovered my channel yet. So just know, we are not stopping. All right. I'm not stopping. There's no stopping. I am locked in. I'm going. All right. God, I keep hitting my fucking mic. God damn it. Just know we're locked in. We're going to keep on going. And, hopefully you guys will be with me for the entire ride. I'm setting a high goal for next year. I'm setting a high goal. It might be a little crazy. But I want to hit 1,000 subs by the end of next year. That is my goal. Is that a very steep one? Yes, I believe so. I mean, that's fucking 800 something subscribers away. Goddamn. I think it's doable. Is this light getting brighter? I feel like I'm just getting wider and wider as I keep recording. Or maybe that's just, am I dying? I don't fucking know. But yeah, so 1,000 subs next year. That's what I strive for. I'm gonna go for 1,000. And if I can hit more than that, if I can hit my goal way sooner than, than the end of 2025, then fucking awesome. You know what I mean? But that's my goal. 1,000 subs by the end of next year. I think I'm pretty confident in what I can do. And I feel like I've barely even scratched the surface of what I can do. At the end of the day, it's confidence. You have to have confidence in yourself, and especially in this type of media, like at the end of the day, you're on a platform that is getting videos constantly uploaded to it every single day. Every single day. And so if you don't have confidence in what you're uploading and what you're doing, most likely not going to happen. You know what I mean? It's not going to work out. I'm confident that what I can do, I'm confident that I can get better in what I do. I'm confident that I can make people laugh. I'm confident in just everything. I'm confident. God damn it. I'm confident. I might not be confident in other things like fucking going outside and being social, but I'm confident in this shit. Well, all jokes aside, of course, I really do feel confident in what I'm doing right now. I think where I'm at and how it's going right now, I think I'm on the right track. I just got to keep going and innovate and make sure that my potential is not hitting a fucking, climax. It's going higher and higher. I don't want to stop myself because of just some stupid shit. I want to keep going and keep getting better at what I'm doing. All in all, 2024, or these 2 months, I guess, have been great. It's been awesome. And I have a cool idea of what I want to do to, celebrate that because of, there was certain changes in what I did with my channel, and one of them being thumbnails. As you can obviously see, a lot of my thumbnails are made hand-drawn and they're cartoonish now, so they're not just me putting in shit together and just putting title over it and stupid emojis over it, you know what I mean? They're actually, they're legit thumbnails, they're legit hand-drawn, and I love them. I'm not going to stop. I think they're just awesome. I thought a cool way of celebrating the year off and, setting the year of 2024 off. Let's do a tier list of all of my thumbnails and rank them from my favorite to my least favorite. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Let's hop into it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have the tier list here with all of the thumbnails from this year. I actually only have 11 here, which is actually kind of crazy. I thought I made way more than this, but I guess not. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start off with the Phasmophobia thumbnail. Actually, no. We'll go in chronological order from when these videos came out. So actually, we'll start off with the Hurricane Milton thumbnail. Honestly, it's not my favorite, even though it's the first one that I put out. I don't mind it compared to a lot of these other ones. Ain't the greatest. I'll put it C tier. Then after that, we had the Sparking Zero thumbnail, the first one at least. I'm going to give this A tier. I love this thumbnail. The video is great too. I think just my artist fucking killed it with this one, dude. With me battling off with Goku and shit. It's pretty freaking sick. I do have other ones that I really like more, but this one's definitely up there for one of my favorites. I think after this one, we jumped into the live stream thumbnails. And the first one was the Cyberpunk 2077 thumbnail. And honestly, S tier. I absolutely love this thumbnail. I really do. And, part of it might be that, one, I love the Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime, by the way. Let's just get that out the way. I love that fucking anime so much. When I told my artist about this, he loved the idea, and he went around and did it, and it looks so good. I wanted to make David and Lucy look happy for once in their life. I was like, the show is so depressing. Let me make them look happy. And it came out so well. I love it. So I do have some other Cyberpunk. I know I haven't streamed it in a while, but I am going to continue the Cyberpunk streams, and I do have some other ideas for thumbnails that I think will look really nice in the future, you know, for next year. All right, next up, I believe, was the Phasmophobia thumbnail. This was actually a pretty tough one for my artist to do. Here's some little lore here for my main character, obviously my J&M character. I kind of had like a template and like a basis for my artist to go off of, so I kind of had like, you know, I kind of touched around with AI and stuff, basically put like an anime filter over my face. And then I was like, I just kind of told him like what I want to be changed and stuff like that. And he did a great job, obviously. And so this was a really tough thumbnail for him to make because I wanted to include Cam and Joe, obviously, because they join me for Phasmophobia all the time. And this was really tough for him to do because I had to give him just a real life picture of Cam and Joe instead of having an anime, you know, art style over them. So this is actually really tough for them, but we eventually got to a good point, and I really like the results of this one. I'm gonna put it B tier. Next up, I believe, is the Outlast Trials thumbnail. I actually really like this one a lot. I don't know. I think my artist did a really good job here. I'm gonna put this one A tier. I think it's really good. It's a really nice thumbnail, and it is my most successful video of the year. So, obviously, the thumbnail it did its work. I believe after this we have the on the second live stream thumbnail that I have on here, the Black Ops 6 thumbnail. I liked my idea for it. It's okay. It's okay. Honestly, looking back on it, like compared to my other ideas for my thumbnails, I think this is kind of one of my weaker ones. I'll put it C tier. Now we jump over here to the GTA 5 thumbnail, and I like it. You know, it's very simple, but it does its job, and I think I'm gonna give it a B tier. It's very plain, it's very simple, but well done. Alrighty, here we go with the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the second thumbnail, and it's arguably my favorite of the year. Unfortunately, this is my worst performing video of the year. But I absolutely love the thumbnail. The thumbnail is so well done. I love it. With Kid Buu on the back. I have like a little meme template I want him to go off with my character like pointing at him and Goku looking all shocked and everything. I thought it was such a brilliant thumbnail. Unfortunately, the video didn't do as well as I wanted it to. But God, the thumbnail was amazing. I don't regret at all like for this thumbnail. This arguably is like my favorite of the year. Next, we got the Black Ops 3 thumbnail. This is also another one with Cam and Joe in it, but my artist did a way better job this time ahead, and you know, put me, Joe, and Cam into Tank Dempsey, Nikolai, and Rick Toffin's gear from Call of Duty Zombies. I think it's an awesome thumbnail. I think it was really well done. I'll give it A tier. Here we are with the Overcooked thumbnail. I like this one a lot. Again, very simple, but you know, I think it was really well done. I like it. Again, not the best performing video for sure. I kind of expected it for a game. You know, it's on Overcooked 2, a game that's not really talked about much anymore, you know. So I kind of expected it not to do good, but I love the thumbnail. I love the thumbnail a lot. I'll give it a B tier. And here we are at the last thumbnail of the year. And this is the Phasmophobia Christmas one. I really like it. I think it came out pretty well. It was a different art style. I wanted him to go for this one, but I think it's really well done. I'm going to give it B tier right next to the other Phasmophobia thumbnail. So here we are. These are my favorite thumbnails for the year, my favorite to least favorite. These are all basically kind of ranked here. Honestly, these two could interchange. I really do love both these thumbnails like the most for sure. And I love all these ones. I think everything else is kind of like where they should be. And there you guys have it. That is my thumbnail tier list for the year of 2024. Maybe I make that a new thing. I don't know. I mean, if I do it next year, it's gonna be way longer than what the fuck this one was. And before we get any further, just you know, like the ones that are in C tier, I'm not saying those thumbnails are bad or like I don't like them. I like every thumbnail that my artist made for me this year. Truly, he's done such an amazing job, and I can't. Oh, hey Luna, how you doing, Poppy? What are you doing? My artist has done such a good job this year with all of the thumbnails, and I'm not dogging any of them. I just have clear favorites where my creativity for one of these certain thumbnails were just way higher than the other ones. So once again, Shout out to my artist. Shout out to my thumbnail guy. You know, he's done an amazing job, and I really do appreciate him. Anyways, guys, that's the wrap up the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys, you know, had a good 2024. I mean, you know, I had a bumpy ride here and then, but ever since I started YouTube again, it's definitely been way more positive. That's for sure. I've definitely had a better positive outlook on everything. You know, just confident in what I'm doing and confident that it's going to work out. And so I guess my advice to you guys going into 2025 is just chase your dreams. You know, don't be scared to do what you want to do. Like, if you have a dream of doing something that seems impossible right now, I promise you it ain't. There's so many ways to chase what you want to do nowadays. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of what you're doing. Take advantage of what's around you, because trust me, it might seem hopeless, but it's not. I promise you, whatever dream you want to chase, it's possible. All you got to do is just believe and lock in. Don't let anybody get into your head. Keep going and keep doing what you're doing. I've had countless people tell me that, like, you know, maybe YouTube's just not going to work out. It's a very slim chance, you know. It's like 1 in a million, 1 in a billion, you know what I mean? I don't listen to any of that, you know. I keep pushing regardless of how long I've been doing this shit, because I just, you know, one day I believe it's going to pay out. And that's another thing, man. Just be confident in whatever you do. Whatever you do, be confident. Feel like you're at the top. Well, don't be cocky. Just be confident. Seriously, though, confidence is key, especially when you're chasing a dream that seems so far-fetched. If you don't have confidence in what you're doing, a lot of the stuff that you're going to put out, if it's YouTube especially, is not going to feel, it's not going to have the personality that you want it to. And, you know, so I guess my advice to you guys is just be confident, be positive, and, you know, chase your dreams. Do not let anybody get into your head. Do what you want to do, and have fun with it. That's another key part. Have fun. Do not be negative. I probably wasn't the best motivational speech, but I tried. Those were passionate words right there, okay? Those were passionate words, you know what I mean? I'm not good at this type of shit. I'm really not good at talking either, but, you know, I hope that you could decipher and understand what I was trying to get to you guys. All right, I've been talking for way too long. I don't want to hold you guys anymore. I love you all, and I will see you guys in 2025. Later. I keep hitting my fucking mic. Goddamn.